Hello guys and good evening and welcome to my class today. My name is Mi and I'm going to be your instructor in this lesson. First of all, I would like to excuse a little bit that I can't share my webcam because today I'm having a skin allergy, so it's kind of hard for me to show my webcam, so I hope for your understanding. Okay, so before we start our lesson, let's start introduce yourself using the following information. First is your name, then your age, your job, your address, and your hobby. Okay, now let's get started with Khan, please.
Mark. Yep. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yes. And my name is Kang. I am 31 years old, and my job is a business analyst at association company, and I'm working and living in Hanoi. And I prefer to read books that in the coffee restaurant. I mean, it have a beautiful landscape. Yeah. To help me can relax and avoid the stress after work, and I think it's very good to me can get energy to work continue up to for the next week.
Okay, very good. Thank you so much for your introduction and welcome to my class. Now, the
Yeah.
place that you mentioned, it should be coffee shop, not coffee restaurant, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, and once more is when you say
What
yes.
Yeah, sorry, because I'm always see the restaurant name is the coffee restaurant, and everything like that.
Hmm.
Why you can say the coffee shop?
Actually, usually we call coffee shop or the cafeteria in a restaurant. We don't usually say coffee restaurant in native
Uh-huh.
speaking. Yeah. So people use the word coffee shop or cafeteria more often.
Yes, if I buy some fruits in the coffee, you will always say the restaurant shop or something like that.
Yeah, we would say like I said, like a coffee shop or a store or a restaurant themselves. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
great. Thank you so much for your for your introduction as well as your very interesting hobby. And welcome to my class. Next one, I would like to welcome Nong, please.
Yes, good evening, teacher, and everyone in our class. I am Dong. I am an officer. I am living and working in Hanoi City, and my hobbies are playing sport, watching TV, and traveling anywhere. About the sport, I can play some kind of sport, such as badminton, and tennis, and volleyball. And about the TV, I like watch the BBC and CNN channel because I want to improve my English. And about travel, I want to traveling anywhere in the world. And nice to meet you all.
Okay, it's great to have you here in this class. Nice to meet you and thank you so much for your introduction. Now next one, Mr. Fu, please.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Phúc. I am 21 years old. Now I am an auditor assistant at EY company. I live in Bintan district. Near my house, there is
Yes, are you there?
a, a shopping mall
Mm-hmm.
on July,
Mm-hmm.
and my hobbies are playing sports such as football and badminton, and sometimes I use my free time to reading books. That's all.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for your introduction and welcome to my class. And next one is Mr. Lloyd, please. Okay, great. Thank you so much for your introduction and welcome to my class. Now, last one we have Gung, please.
Hello teacher, hello everyone. My name is Cường. I'm 34 years old. I am a telecommunication engineer. I living in Hanoi. Uh, my hobby is play football, watching SBO channel on the TV, and sometimes I go to the zoo with my children and with my family, and sometimes go outside to drink coffee with my friends. That's all.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for your for your introduction. Oh my God, I don't know what happened to me. Okay, guys. So before we start our lesson, let's take a look at some rules that we need to follow so that our class can proceed well. So the first rule is we will use English as the only language to communicate in this class. However, if you have any question or concerns and you need my support, then you can type them down on the chat box and it can be in Vietnamese for convenience. Second rule is that we are going to practice speaking on a topic under the guidance of the teacher, and that is me. So when I turn on your microphone, it means that your turn starts and you start talking. But when I turn off your microphone, then your turn is over and we need to save time for other students. And today's topic, what we're going to talk about is how to stay healthy at the office. Okay, so I heard that, well, all of you, I believe that you all working in office, so I believe that we will have a lot to talk. And that's why the rule number 3, don't do personal things in the class because we don't have much time, so we need to make use of them, okay? So the first task, we are going to play a little game. In this game, in 30 seconds, list as many activities you do at the office as possible. As many as possible, okay? And who gets most words will be the winner. And your words must be different from others, okay? Now the first one is Mr. Khan, please. Okay, I cannot turn on Mr. Khan mic. I don't know why. Khan, can you please turn on your microphone yourself? Oh, sorry, mistake. Okay, so Mr. Khan, please. Can you please list?
Yes.
Okay.
I yes. The meeting with a meeting with team before start work and make a plan for my team and discuss with client about requirement of project and our the table. I mean it's the position after work after per working house and discuss with my colleague about the issue in a project and
Okay.
meeting with my boss in the end of day.
Okay, meeting with your boss. at the end of the day. Okay, that's right. Okay, very good. Thank you so much for your listing. So we have here 6 words, okay? And next one, Mr. Num, please.
Oh, yes. For me, there are the many activities in my office, such as prepare presentation and write reports and presentation in my office
Okay.
and
What else?
organize meeting and drink water, do exercise.
Okay, what else? That's all?
And yes, can telephone with my customer.
Okay. Okay, great. Thank you so much. Now we need to repeat this word, that is organize.
That organize.
Okay. And when
Organize.
Okay, and when you use the telephone to talk with your clients, you would say have a phone call with your clients or your customer, okay? Okay, great. Thank you so much. Now next one, Mr. Fook, please.
Okay. Photocopying materials, scanning documents, drinking water, walking around, sitting in front of the computer, making plan, making a discussion with team, and attend the meeting.
Okay, great, very good. Thank you so much for your word list. Now we have a okay, so I have noted here some of the words that you said. Very good, thank you so much. Now next one, Mr. Lloyd, please.
I think a lot of stuff have been mentioned before. So, in my opinion, I have make an appointment, make a presentation, make a summary, get straight,
Get dressed, okay?
yeah,
Okay.
write, send emails,
Okay, that's right.
yeah, and talk to colleagues.
Talk to your colleagues. Okay, very good. Okay, very good. Thank you so much. Okay, and the next one we have Mr. Kung, please.
Hello, teacher.
Hello.
My activities I I do at at my office is have arrange a work list, what to do, follow the prioritize, um, and uh, meet, meet, meeting with my boss, relationship with another department, write write email for meeting, and make a report, make a call to client, get some information, and sometimes uh, talk funny story with my co-worker.
Okay.
So
Okay, very good. Okay, so we have this phrase. I will write them on the chat box. We have maintain relationships, okay? Because relationships is a noun, so we use the verb maintain, okay? maintain relationships with other departments. Okay. Okay, great guys. Actually, I couldn't find a winner because you all found very good words to describe activities that you do at the office. So I must announce that we are all the winner. Okay, you are all the winners. Now, let's move on to the next part. That is, we are going to discuss about the topic, what are some common health risks for office worker, okay? Okay, so we are talking about health risk, okay? Bad things about health that can happen to office workers. Now, I would like to invite Mr. Khan and Mr. Nom to have a discussion about this topic. Now, please start.
Yes. Hello, Khai.
Yep. Hello. Nice to meet you.
Yes, me too.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Please.
yes, I hear you.
Okay. So could you send me some comment about the common health risks for office worker from your experience?
Oh, yes. In my opinion, the common health risk for office worker such as about the bad environment, about the bad about the bad food for the people to eat every day, and first of all about the bad environment, work environment. Maybe nowadays some office can get a bad environment, maybe and bad building, bad house, and then for example haven't got air conditioner for the people to work, and so if it is very hot, and then the people don't work hard, and then about the food, you know that nowadays haven't got organic food, so people usually eat poisonous food. Maybe can people want to get a good benefit, and then can get a lot of chemical for take care of animal, and can cultivate so plant a lot of vegetable, and then maybe if we eat a lot of poisonous food, easy to get skin disease, maybe the cancer and cardiovascular, something like that. How about you?
So your opinion about health risk for the officer about the food, right? Oh, only food, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
about the food.
anything else? Yeah, anything else? Because I think the health risk for the officer is the neck hurt or
Yeah,
wrist pain, eye strain, headache, or stomach pain.
yeah,
I think it's very bad to get the the officer can down after work.
yeah,
And yes, and I think because I am a project manager, so and programmer before, and I'm always overtime in my office day by day, and I always eat. I will have dinner with the snack or bread with
yeah,
Coca-Cola, and I think my stomach is very pain after overtime, and so
yeah.
I think it's very bad. And now I have decided to leave my company to find a new environment to help me avoid the the, the health risk.
Oh, you know that nowadays office worker usually eat uh, rice in the pot. Vietnamese come home, so very very dirty, and then very dangerous for the people because it is not bread food, and there are a lot of chemical in the foods.
Okay,
Yes, not
guys.
food.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
right.
thank you.
Okay, guys, thank
Thank
you
you.
so much for your conversation. That is very informative. Okay, but however, I have some phrases that I think they will be useful for you guys. Okay, the first is that you say the food are poisonous. Okay, you can say it like that, or you can say they foods are not safe for people. Okay, so we're talking about the food safety. And also when the schedule of your meals are mixed up because you work overtime and because of your workload is too heavy, then you can say meals are not on schedule. Okay? Okay, great. Thank you so much for your conversation. Now let's get continue with Mr. Phúc and Mr. Lợi, please.
Hello, Mr. Lợi.
Yeah, hello, Phúc. Very nice to talk to you.
Okay, could you tell me some common health risks for office workers?
Um, in my opinion, the first thing I want to mention is it belongs to the eye, because we are working with the computer, so we have a tendency to get near sighted, and the eye will become weaker.
Yes.
Yeah, and the next thing, the we will get stressed, and uh, yeah, we can get depression, and at home you we don't want to talk to anyone.
And
um,
it happens to you?
no, in the past it used to, but now I don't.
Yes.
The next thing I want to mention is uh, with little exercise, so our body quick fat when sitting for a long time, and it's very not healthy for our health. If you are hungry and you eat a lot, you eat more than usual. So that's the problem. That's the one of the most common issue. Yeah,
For
and
me, uh,
okay, you okay.
okay, for me, I think common health risks that office workers face nowadays are that they are sitting in front of the computer for a
Mm,
long time without
yeah,
exercising. So
yeah.
I think it can make their abdomen uh, more bigger. I mean that they they might they might be heavier. So um, and it is also um, it also cause them blister on their buttocks. You know.
Uh, you mean that
And,
we are getting more fatter,
yeah.
heavier.
Yeah, beside that, when you are sitting on your chair for a long time,
Yeah.
your you can get blister on your ass. Yeah,
Okay, okay. I know.
uh,
Yeah.
and um, because our work requires we to work on the computer regularly, so it can it can make our eyes strain and
Mm.
affect our eyesight.
Okay, great. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
At that time we
Yes, okay. I need to cut you off here because we don't have much time. However, thank you so much, Phúc and Lợi, for your conversation. I find a very useful word that Mr. Phúc has mentioned at the end of the conversation. That is eye strain. Now, eye strain is a health problem happens when you spend too much time staring at the computer screen, just like what people do at the office. Okay, now great, thank you so much, guys. Now next one is Mr. Kuhn. Please, can you please share your ideas with me and the class?
yeah. In my opinion, there are some reason, some health risk for office worker.
Mm-hmm.
Um, First thing, yeah, is we are meeting. Yeah, it is meeting because now we are now there are many meeting a day with my boss, with my coworker, with my client, and something like that. So now we don't have enough time, not enough time for relax. Yeah, so my body, my mind is always tired.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and yeah, second one, we have many. We have we always have to work overtime. Yeah, so we stay at work overtime, so we not enough time for workout, for take break,
Mm-hmm.
and 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 yeah. So
Okay, great.
and
I get your point.
yeah,
Uh,
and not yeah,
yes.
and last one, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
last one is we use so many we drink a lot of cocaine, uh,
Mm.
coffee, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Um, your drink may seem like it's boosting your energy at the time, but it can actually cause headache and anxiety. Yeah. So if you have a few cup of coffee a day, you need cutting back to that one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I I have three reasons
Mm-hmm.
for health risk. Yeah, for office worker. That's all.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for your presentations. Okay, so one of the health risks that happens to office worker from your presentation, I can note is that tiring body and mind. You don't have much time to relax, so your body it gets weaker and weaker, and your mind it gets tiring over the time. Okay, wow, so dangerous, right? Okay, so there's one word that I would like to share with you guys. I will write them down on the slides that you can see. So there is a word to describe the lifestyle of people working in office, and that is sedentary life. Okay, so sedentary means that you have little or no exercise throughout the day. You just sit all day working, staring at the screen, and all in all you don't exercise much. We will use the word sedentary life to describe that kind of lifestyle. Okay, so that is one new word that I hope it can be useful for you guys. Now let's move on to the next task is number 3. Now in this one, we will discuss about the topic, what is more important to you, money or health? Okay, so in the last topic, we have discussed about some health risk. Now let's take it deeper and compare between money and health, which one do you think is more important? Now I will mix you guys up a little bit. Now Mr. Khan, you will have a conversation with Mr. Phúc, please.
Hello, Mr. Khan.
Yes. Yeah, this is a very good question
Sure.
to discuss with you. So, your opinion, could you say me about your opinion about the important about money or health? It or important to you?
Well, for me, I think health is more important than money, um, because with without a healthy body, um, we can we cannot work uh, effectively, and maybe maybe reduced. Um, Beside that, um, um, without if you don't exercise regularly, your body becomes weaker. You don't have enough energy for a long working day, and sometimes um, your mind can be affected, and you might be easily depressed with people around. However, I think uh, and therefore when you have a good health, you will have more energy to work and earn money as many as you like. How about you?
Yeah. I think with me, the money or health are important. I mean, it is the same because we are we work for earn money and we can
Yes.
buy and everything with our money. And so, if what do you think if you have no money? So you can buy anything, you can do anything, and so what? So you cannot get the help if you have no money and buy. And I think if you have a help and you can spend time to earn money, and I think with me the money or help are same, and we need to make a plan to get the balance of work and the health. And so I think this is easy to ours can go to the gym club or do some physical activity after finish work. And then I think when we have energy, so we can have strong to work and earn money to help me can improve our life.
Mm-hmm. Okay, guys, thank you so
Okay.
much for your conversation. That is very informative. Okay, so one thing that health is more important, right? Because as people say, health is gold. Okay, however, in this modern life, we can see the importance of money also. They are like a two-way effective, right? So money affects on health because with money you can improve your health, and also health can create money. With health you can do whatever you want, and like Mr. Khan has said, you have the strength to do anything you want. Okay, great guys, thank you so much for your conversation. Now next pair, I would like to welcome Mr. Nom and Mr. Goong, please.
Yeah. Hello, Mr. Hello, Mr. Cường.
Hello, Mr. Nông.
Yeah, nice to talk with you. And money or health, what is the most important Do you choose?
Yeah, let's see. I think someone believes that health is more important than money. I also have a same set as them. Uh, Money cannot buy health. Yeah,
Yes,
and money is earned through hard work.
yes,
Yeah. So health very important because if you have health, yeah, if have health, you can do everything like work, um,
yes,
and family, and so children. So I think health is more important than money.
yes,
So, and how about
yes,
you? What do you think
yes.
about health and money?
First of all, I totally agree with you. And you know that in Vietnam, some people said that money can buy anything. But I think my ancestor said that health is better than gold, and then I agree with this statement. And people get health and can do anything. Opposite, when the people can get a lot of money, but haven't got health, maybe you health and don't do anything, and at that time the people can get a modern car and a modern house and a beautiful girl, beautiful wife, but haven't got an energy, so and don't do anything. And then so the health is very important for the people, and so I think nowadays the people try to get healthier, such as do exercise and come anywhere and can try to fight anything to eat every day for get healthier, such as can get organic food, can get some the drug for the people to drink, and then so in conclusion, nowadays people concerned about the health.
Okay, great. I have very useful. I need to cut you off right here. Sorry, guys. Okay, so that is a very good conversation. You both agree that health is more important than money. Even you said your ancestor, he states that health is more than gold. Okay. Um, okay, so I just have this little grammar points that we need to pay attention to. You know, this verb, this one right here, more important. It has purpose to be there. So when there are two elements for you to choose, one and two, then you will use the word more. But when there are three elements, for example, we have money, health, and love. Okay? For example, so we have three elements. Then we should use most. What what is the most important to you? And remember, before the adverb most, we need to use the word the. Okay, so we have the most important. Okay, now the last one, Mr. Lợi, please, can you share your opinion with me and the class?
Money and health are important. All the old health is considered to be more important than money. uh, but in my opinion, nowadays people have a tendency both money and health are of great importance.
Okay, so they are at the same great importance. I love this word that you use, of great importance. Very good. Thank you so much for your sharing. Now let's move on to the last part, that is role play. Now this one is very funny. I think we will have a lot of things to talk in this one. Now there will be two people, A and B. Now A, you often work overtime and do not have much time for workout. Ask your friend for some advice. And B, you are A's friend. Talk with A. Now I will mix you up a little bit again. Mr. Khan, you will have a conversation with Mr. Lợi. And Mr. Khan, you will be B. Mr. Lợi, you will be A. Please start.
Hello, Khánh.
Yes, hello.
Very nice to talk with you.
Yes, I'm happy to discuss with you.
Yeah, you know, I um, I have worked too hard, and I usually take overtime. So I really I don't have much time for to balance my life. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm really looking for really to any solution. Please
Mm-hmm.
help me.
Yes, I am a programmer before, and so I'm really tired when I don't have much time for workout or have much time to take care of my family. So I choose the way to leave my company and find the new environment to help me can get the balance with my life for my life. And so I can share with you some advice to help you can get balance on the life and the work.
Yeah,
And
it's very
yeah,
important.
yeah, you need to make a plan. This is
Right?
very important. Yes, make plan for work and plan in plan you need to spend time for uh, do workout and for take care family, and so the three things to need is very important in your plan. And now spend the six six time 6 hours for work, and after work I never bring work to my company, and only try spend time or focus to resolve any own issue or task in at office. And after that I'm come back home and play game with my daughter, and talk or have conversation with my wife about anything happen in a day. And then before go to bed for sleep I will to check my plan to know exactly what is uh, complete by today, and what is issue or task I need to complete on tomorrow. And so I think now I'm really happy with a new it's new life, and I always go to my office with the full energy, and come back home with full energy to do anything.
Yeah, it's a very nice to talk to you. But it seems that you do you have any privilege to work 6 hours a day? Because
Yes,
normally I usually everyone have to work 8 hours, right?
yes. You know, you know, I can
It's
I
because you
saw
are a
that.
manager.
Yes, because now I am a project manager, and so I think the sixth or eighth count is not important, because if you can focus to do anything, I mean, if the focus of your mind to resolve the issue or the give start for your colleague or your member of your team, and so I think they will be help you resolve any issue around project.
Okay, guys.
And
Sorry, guys. I need to cut you off right here. However, a very good conversation. I have noted something that you can improve on your conversation later. Okay, so remember this word. Ending sounds is very important in speaking English. Now remember balance and health. Okay, so the word health, you need to make an image of your mouth like this. I'm trying to draw it. Okay, so it should be like this. This is your mouth, just imagine, and this is your tongue. Okay, so at the end of the word health, your tongue must be between the teeth of your mouth. Okay, so it should be like that for correct. Okay, ending sounds, remember. And also the word hour, like 1 hour, 2 hour, 1 hour 60 minutes. So we don't pronounce the letter H. We pronounce it like hours. Okay, remember. And also, remember, before the word tomorrow, we don't use preposition. Not complete on tomorrow, but complete tomorrow is the correct answer, okay? Great, guys. Thank you so much. Now, the last pair, Mr. Phúc and Mr. Cường, thank you so much for waiting. Now, it's your turn to role play. Now, Mr. Phúc, you will be student A, and Mr. Cường, you will be student B. Now, please start.
Okay. Mm, hello, Mr. Cường.
Hello, Phúc. Yeah, nice to meet you.
I have a problem. Yes. I have a problem that nowadays I often work overtime, and I don't have enough time for workout, and my body is becoming weaker, and I am fatter than ever. So could you share me some advice to improve my situation?
Yeah, I understand what that you have in your situation. Okay, I will share with you. I will share with you some experience which I have. First one, you would delegate work to your subordinates as per their skill, yeah, and abilities. You understand? Yeah, and it is common for our of us to take more tasks than our design potential. Yeah, and next two, and second one, you you should get up early. So because now we also have 8 hours for work. Yeah, from maybe from 8 a.m. to 17 a.m. So you need you got up at you should got up at 6 o'clock a.m. Oh, well, I'm busy now. Sorry.
Okay.
My child.
Okay, we hear that. She is crying. Okay, no problem. Thank you guys for your conversation. So I just have some comments about the pronunciation. Mostly is the pronunciation. Okay, so we have the delegate. and also subordinates. Okay, so remember the pronunciation of them should be like that. Great. Thank you so much for your participation today. Well, it's kind of late. I'm so sorry for making you guys learn over time. Okay, so let's take a look at what we have studied today. We have some discussion about the topic how to stay healthy at the office. Okay, and also we also discuss some health risks to office workers and tips on staying healthy at the office. Okay, now this is the end of our class. Thank you so much for attending my class. Now I just have one suggestion for you guys. In fact, you all have the ideas to express, but you have difficulties because you cannot find the word and you cannot like connect the ideas so that they can be a whole full sentence. So my suggestion is that practice makes perfect. Okay? So just keep practicing English, like speaking English every day, every time, and I believe that your English skill will improve very soon. Okay, so that's all of my comments. Do you have any question?
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, guys, I'm so sorry for making you learn over time. So sorry. Thank you so much and have a nice weekend. Okay, goodbye everyone and sleep tight.
Good night.
Good night. Bye bye everyone.